What do I know about the anime? I believe it's one core. I don't know the studio animating it. I believe several people have claimed it's already trash, and that the opening song is the worst opening of 2024, that it takes the cake. I will make those judgments for myself. If this does make it to YouTube, obviously full version will be on my Patreon, which is linked down below. It's my social media platforms. Follow me on them. Help me grow my community. Every bit helps, guys. Make sure you have a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, notified when I upload next. And in 3, 2, 1. I really like that intro scene. So we got the opening, which people are claiming is the worst one of 2024. Goblin Isekai! They really should have chose a different color, unless they're really implying what they think they are. In which case, gross. It's saliva, right, guys? We're getting rap? What? Can't stop Remonster. Wow, they're really showing a lot. CHANSUNG and AK-69 featuring CHANGMIN. How are the visuals good, but also a little generic? I like what I'm seeing, especially with how they're translating from other mediums, but at the same time, nothing super crazy to write home about. They are showing a lot. Oh my god, that's a cool final shot. Reborn. When it comes to the opening song, I'll have more to say about it in the post-reaction discussion. But right now, I don't know how I feel about that song itself. The visuals were okay, a passing grade, but not groundbreaking. But the song itself, rough around the edges, wasn't expecting rap, but it's not terrible. It's definitely not the worst song I've ever heard, and definitely not the worst one of 2024. Maybe my opinion will change as I sit on it for the rest of the video. Devour the world? So we got the ending. Are we gonna... I was gonna say, are we gonna have visuals from the light novel? I think these are, but I think they're also stylized to be more like picture glass, or stained glass, sorry. Picture book kind of story. I like the way we're traveling through them. It's very cool. I really like this aesthetic. Yeah, I believe that's her. I wonder if one of the VAs is singing this. Or a group of them. It's Red Shield. EverdreaM. And where it all began. The party that changed everything. What do I think about the opening and ending song? I might prefer the ending over the opening, both vocally and visually. I gotta admit, rap isn't usually up my alley. The song is actually okay. It has a passing grade. Same goes with the visuals. I wouldn't by far call it the worst opening of 2024 or spring 2024. I'm sure there are worse songs, but music is subjective or objective, I believe. Everyone's tastes are different. Everyone has different preferences. Personally, I just don't vibe with a whole lot of rap music. It was unexpected. It feels like it was actually made for the anime and not just a song they picked and then made an opening song around it for the anime. which I can kind of appreciate. Hearing him say "re-monster" in the actual song is very entertaining, but I feel like it might have gotten a bit too much hate. It was okay. The aesthetic of the white liquid, what shall not be named, dripping down though onto the logo. Whoever made that whole scene, that logo design, might need to be talked to very sternly, because that was a poor color, a poor choice, a poor design. It was gross. If it's saliva, saliva doesn't get that white. It should have maybe been blood, but I understand why they went with that particular liquid, because he's a goblin and goblins do what goblins do. The only good goblin is a dead goblin, as Goblin Slayer would put it. But it still feels a bit too much on the nose and a bit too graphic, even if they aren't showing a whole lot. It feels more like a meme rather than intending to be serious about it. It wasn't a good choice, I'll admit. I do really like the ending song's visuals. It is still images that we're just going through, but as I said, it's like stained glass and a picture book. We're traveling through the characters and we're going back to the origin point, the party that started it all. I really do like that. It's simple, but effective. It gets a feeling across, it gets the message across, and I really do like the song that comes with it. I don't know either of the bands. We're going to look that up on my anime list, which is exclusive to Patreon. So if you're curious, head over there. On the chance this makes it to YouTube. I'll probably hammer that home several times because I'm not sure if this will be a Patreon exclusive or if it'll be worth putting onto YouTube. Overall, not bad. Not bad. Not great. Not my favorite by far. It will never be. But I do like the music. I'm sure the ending song will end up on my playlist, but the opening might take a couple listens to for me to truly get into it. It's just different. But different doesn't necessarily mean bad. It doesn't necessarily mean terrible. I'll just need to adjust because it's outside my usual musical preferences, my musical taste. So it takes a little bit of adjusting and adapting. But much like our MC, I'll adapt, I'll grow, I'll evolve. What do you think about my commentary, my reactions? Let me know down below. When you're done with that, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified when I upload next, on the chance it makes it to YouTube. Still not sure if this will be Patreon exclusive or if it'll come to YouTube. Either way, gotta cover all bases. If you want the full version, it'll be over on my Patreon, which is linked down below amidst my social media platforms. Follow me on them, help me grow my community. Every bit helps, guys. Truly makes a difference. That opening song is still following me. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's a different type of earworm compared to Mashal Season 2's OPED. We'll see if that's still good or not. With that said, I do believe we'll end it there. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in another video, very likely Season 1, Episode 2 of Re-Monster. Peace.